Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your October 2018 mid-month general readings. Thank you for joining us here today and welcome to any newcomers. Yes, I am back in California after being in Europe for 3 months, so thank you to those of you who continued to follow me there because I work everywhere I go. And to all of my clients, regular and new, for continuing to also follow me and keep me continuously busy with personal one-on-one readings. Thanks for all your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. If any of you are interested in a personal one-on-one reading with me and you've never read with me before or you've forgotten the information, you can get more info on my contact details by going to my YouTube channel's homepage and clicking on the little About button there, or you can click on the description bar of all the videos I post. Please feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you and set up a personal reading, live or recorded, as quickly as we can. Turnaround time is pretty fast because I do readings full-time, 5 to 6 days a week. It is what I do. And I do a wide variety of readings of all different types and lengths in all main areas of life. So if you're interested, send me an email. We'll go from there. You can also find me on the smartphone app Instantgo under Irish Gypsy for quick answers to the really quick, easy questions. So, okay, let's get right into this. This reading is for the air sign of Libra for the remainder of October 2018. So we're looking at the last couple of weeks here for Libra. For additional clarification, if you know your rising and moon sign, watch those as well. That can be helpful because general readings can always resonate a little differently for everybody watching. All right, Libra, let's see what's in store for you for the remainder of October 2018. If the cards will come apart. Okay, Libra, we begin with the Two of Pentacles, followed by the Three of Swords. We have the Two of Cups, followed by the Six of Wands. Lovely. And from the bottom of the deck, your overall energy for the remainder of October is the Five of Pentacles, which can be challenging, so I'm going to pull you an additional advice card. The Chariot. Wow. Some other sign, I can't remember who it was, got exactly the same overall energy and advice. Interesting. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, okay. So, Libra, it looks like you are trying to decide between something. I mean, between one thing and another, trying to figure out what to do, what choice to make, what path to take in a situation. I think for a lot of you, this has to do with a primary or significant relationship in your life. You have two twos, Two of Pentacles and Two of Cups, and they're sitting side by side. Twos can represent duality, being at a crossroads, needing to make a choice, kind of juggling, going back and forth, trying to figure it out. And we began around the middle of the month or so with the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So the Two of Pentacles is a card about juggling, about going back and forth between things. It can also represent, you know, using unorthodox sort of methods to accomplish something. I mean, a tarot card can have many different definitions, but you have to look at it in context, of course. I really do feel like this is going back and forth, trying to figure out, trying to make up your mind with something. Do I choose this or do I choose that? Now, what clarifies it is the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords, so what is the Two of Pentacles about? It's about the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords, it's a card of emotional pain. It can represent heartache, heartbreak, sometimes breakups, deep disappointment. I mean, if this could have something to do with job, work, and career too, although I feel like for the majority of you, it's a relationship of some kind. It doesn't necessarily mean a romantic relationship, but it looks like a significant or primary, very important karmic relationship. It could be a best friend, family member, a work relationship, but it's very karmic and very significant. So there's a sense of juggling, of trying to figure something out, of going back and forth perhaps between two things, maybe two people for some of you. And the reason for it is this emotional pain, this heartbreak or heartache. Some of you, and I have to take a look here before we go to the last two cards at what your overall energy and focus is for the last 2 weeks of October. We have the Five of Pentacles, which represents insufficiency and lack. Because I'm thinking, okay, you're looking at this, the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Why? Why are you juggling something because of some kind of emotional pain? Your overall energy is the Five of Pentacles, insufficiency and lack. Now, for money and finance, this or jobs, this can represent not having enough. Not having enough money, robbing Peter to pay Paul, having a job that maybe doesn't pay enough, or not having a job, being out of work, just not having enough. It's insufficiency and lack. In an emotional sense, I mean, some of you, this could be a financial situation that you're going through, which affects a primary relationship. It could be for some of you that finances are a reason for whatever this struggle and this difficulty and this pain is within an important or significant or primary relationship. Because in an emotional way, it's still insufficiency and lack. But the Five of Pentacles can represent feeling abandoned, rejected, not good enough, left out, kind of shut out in the cold. And that's your overall energy. So it looks like something happened, Libra, within a very significant or important relationship to you, whether it was work, whether it was like a best friend, whether it's a family member or a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other. And it looks like you're maybe juggling back and forth between two things for some of you. Some of you, some of you may have been cheated on. There may have been infidelity, which leaves you feeling maybe not good enough or abandoned, rejected, shut out in the cold. It could be that you're the one that maybe somebody was cheating on you or is going back and forth between you and somebody else. It could be that you're the one kind of going back and forth between you and somebody else. And that's also the source of this pain because you feel a sense of insufficiency. You're not getting your needs met. There's pain at the center of it, though, this emotional pain and heartache and insufficiency. Some of you may have recently gone through a breakup which left you feeling this way. However, the beauty is how it ends and your overall advice. At or towards the end, you may be just struggling still in the midst of this, but at or towards the end of October 2018, Libra, we have the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. I love this combination of cards. So here's the karmic relationship. Traditionally considered the soulmate card, meaning that it's fundamentally, whether it represents a romantic relationship or a union or not, fundamentally the Two of Cups represents a great union that's perfect for you, that benefits everybody involved in more than just, obvious ways. For love and romance, it's more than just physical chemical attraction. It's, really clicking well with the other person, feeling like you've known them for a long time, a meeting of the mind, the heart, the soul, the spirit. In job, work, and career, it represents a job that's really a great fit for you. It's not just financially great, but it benefits you and everybody else involved in a lot of different ways. It's a great, fundamentally great union, and there's a karmic sense to it, meaning it's divine timing and orchestration that you're with this person or in this situation. Now, what clarifies it, and there's this sense of kind of juggling. I mean, the Two of Cups is right next to the Two of Pentacles, so it could be maybe there's two people in your life, or there's a third-party situation here, and there's been some struggle and some pain around that, if not an actual breakup. But at the end, if you've broken up, you may be getting back together again or finding somebody new, or the relationship is resolved in some way, because the Two of Cups is accompanied by the Six of Wands, which is victory and triumph after a struggle or after a challenge. Meaning that there was a history which preceded this man riding back victoriously into town. Otherwise, who is he? Why are they applauding him? He went off to do something, to accomplish something, a mission or a quest, slay a dragon, rescue a princess, heal a broken relationship, find a job, whatever it is the struggle and the challenge is for you, Libra. So this man went off, or woman went off, struggle, challenge, fight, work. He was successful, victorious. He's riding back into town. His horse is prancing and all shined up, looks like it's been curried within an inch of its life. He's dressed in his finest. The banners are waving. The crowds are applauding, giving him cheers and accolades. This can also represent public recognition. Some of you may be receiving an award. The two of you may be receiving an award. But I mean, in work, it can represent that you and your partner are being recognized, maybe promoted, bonus, etc. Although for the majority of you, I feel like this is a different type of relationship, more personal if not like the relationship. But there's definitely victory and triumph, and it's significant. This is not a card of a minor victory. This is a card of a major significant victory over whatever the struggle and challenge is. And it doesn't come all at once. It comes because you worked at it, because you struggled. The Five of Pentacles also, I will tell you, that's your overall energy and focus, also represents that this couple is focused on their homelessness or their need, whatever the problem is. And they're not noticing this beautiful golden light shining out from this church or cathedral window. That light represents, as everything on a tarot card is symbolic, you could spend hours on one card. This light represents what they need, that on the other end of that light, which is either right in front of them or right in their environment or in their community, is the help, the resources, whatever it is they need. It could be counseling. There might be marital counseling, or some kind of community resource you could take advantage of if you're going through a difficult time with your partner or a family member, or at work there could be counseling or some kind of community resources or something that's there. If not religious entirely, it could be a priest or a pastor or the church that could be a source of help for you in whatever the struggle symbolizes for you and perhaps you and your partner. Because it's working at it and persevering, which is where this victory and triumph comes in. And that's completely underscored by your advice card, which is the advice card for 2 or 3 other signs too. I've been starting to, when I pull overall energy that may feel or look kind of challenging, pulling an additional advice card. The Chariot is the most powerful, in my opinion, success card in the tarot. But it's success that comes from, you have a goal, you know what you want. Everybody's on that page. Like if it's you and your partner and you're having struggles, okay, you both decide, you're both committed to working through it no matter what you have. So you have a goal, you have something in mind, a vision, a goal, something you want to accomplish. And then it's about, and you're not going to quit, because the Chariot represents winning because you refuse to give up. You set your sights, you set your goals, you then pull together all the resources and help and anything that you need to accomplish that goal. And then you start. And you do the work, and you don't slow down, and you don't lose momentum, and you don't lose sight of your goals. You stay focused on your goals, and you don't allow anything to get in your way, and you keep going until you get there. That's where the success comes from. Staying focused on your goals, doing the work to get you through this. That's where the success and victory comes in. Beautiful, beautiful reading. So Libra, that pretty much wraps up your October 2018 mid-month general reading. I hope you found it helpful. Again, if any of you would like a more personal one-on-one reading with me, live or recorded, please feel free to email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be most happy to work with you and set up a reading as quickly as we can. I do love and romance, compatibility charting, reconciliation spreads, career work and finance, investment readings. I do channeled messages from past on loved ones, and I do 6 and 12 month overviews, which take a look at what's coming in your life over the next 6 or 12 months in all the main areas of your life, depending on how far ahead you want to look. A lot of people like those. They seem, you can do them at any time of the year, but they seem to be more popular in the last few months of the years, where the year is drawing to a close and we're looking at a new year. When people make resolutions and such, although you can do them anytime. And I also do gift readings, which again, you can do any time of the year. Purchase a reading as a gift for, a birthday gift or any kind of gift for somebody else if they're going through a hard time. But they're also pretty popular in the last few months of the year during the holidays as gifts for friends and family. Because there's nothing more personal than a personal reading. So, you can find all that information and contact details by clicking on the description bar of any of the videos I post, or you can go to my YouTube channel's homepage and click on that little About button. You can also find me on the smartphone app Instantgo under Irish Gypsy. That's good for quick answers to quick questions. And I think that's about it. So Libra, I will see you all again in a couple of weeks for the November 2018 general readings. And until then, as always, I wish you joy, peace, blessings, and a happy life. Take care, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.